They slash your tires, they burn your clothes, and shave off your head at night when you sleep.
Jesus Christ.
Just saying. What's good, you good looking and not so good looking people? Today's topic is about a study that was conducted at Cornell University, which showed that women are starting to date down because it's hard for them to find men who make as much money as they do. This is good. If you're new to my channel, welcome and let's get started.
Now to a segment we like to call So They Say. We talked about it at the beginning of the show, and it looked like the fellas had a lot to say about it. Finding love is not that easy, right?
You damn right it's not.
Especially hard in this economy. And guess what? Many women say they are finding it.
You know, she looks like one of those crazy girlfriends. They are nice, right? But once you get them upset, they slash your tires, they burn your clothes, and shave off your head at night when you sleep.
Jesus Christ.
Just saying.
Hard to find a man who makes as much as they do. A study by Cornell University found that the country's declining marriage rate is due to the lack of financially eligible bachelors. Women are...
That is actually not completely true, and this is why I say that. You can do your research as well, but the number one reason why people are getting divorced is the lack of commitment, which is pretty much that they fell out of love. They don't feel the same way that they did when they got in the relationship. The second reason is because of infidelity, which we all know that means cheating. And then the third reason is finance, the lack of money. This study is trying to make it seem like the number one reason that women are getting divorced is the man not making enough money, which is not true.
You stupid.
Outpacing men with education. And
That's
this is
true.
changing the age-old mentality that men are the breadwinners. In turn, the gig or small gigs economy and lack of good jobs out there have left the ladies single and disgruntled. And researchers say they are seeing a trend of women dating down.
Wait.
Man who-
Dating down? So it's not called dating down when men are the providers, right? Because that is just being a man. To me personally, it shouldn't matter if it's the woman being the provider or the man being the provider. For some reason, it's not called dating down when men date down, but it's dating down when women date down. How does that make sense?
All right, listen, it was in the prompt, right? I mean, who I say all that? Disgruntled. This is just the reality of it. So women, we're more educated now, and I think that we're furthering our education. So with that being said, we're going to hold off on the baby making. We're going to hold off until we get that great job, really career driven. And I don't think there's anything wrong with hoping that there's someone either on your level or higher than you.
So, okay.
You can, yes, of course. Get the bag, get your education. There is nothing wrong with that. What most people don't realize is that it is not an equal exchange when it comes to getting more money and education between men and women. When men get more money and education, they have more options of dating because women like men that have money and education, but especially money. On the other hand, when women get more money and education, their option decreases, and that is because men do not care how much money women make or how much education she has, because what most men pretty much care about is how she looks. So she can make as much money as she wants. If he is making money as well, he won't care if she has money or not. Most guys that already have a lot of money and education are not looking for women that also have money and education because they already have that. So what they are just trying to find is pretty much a woman that they are attracted to, because money and education to them at that point doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Go ahead, doctor. All right.
This man looks like he's about to
it was
spit.
Okay when the man made more money to be the one to buy everything, to do,
Right.
treat you and all this other kind of stuff. And now that you make more money, you can't be that one.
That's what
Right?
I
You
was
can't
saying.
be the one to pay for the meal, and because you're dating down.
I hate that, yeah.
What is that about? It wasn't called dating down.
Right. Yeah.
When men were the breadwinners and all that.
Right.
It's called down now. It's dating down. What is that?
I have a feeling though that some of the issue here is that it may be the psyche of the men that when they make less, they are insecure and
No,
it
no,
can
no,
affect
no,
their
no,
relationship.
no. We all know that some guys like women that take care of them. Some guys just don't do anything, but somehow are with women that make a lot of money and take care of them. All they just do is lay it down right. Are those people insecure? No, because they are taking advantage of the good life. They don't have to do anything. Their women take care of them. So no, I don't think that men get insecure when women make more money than them. No, actually a lot of guys like that because it just gives them an excuse to be lazy.
Saying, complaining about the fact that,
That they
oh,
don't
now
have.
I gotta get
So
a guy
yeah, I
that
guess
has
my question would
money
be:
than
so
me.
are these women expecting the men to cover everything? They want those breadwinners, so they.
That's what it sounds like to me by this
Right.
particular study. I have to date down now. What is that? You wanted to make more money, you make more money. What's the if there is a responsibility with making more money? First of all, I don't believe in any of it.
Right.
But if there's a responsibility that comes with making more money, accept
This
it.
man
You
is
wanted to make
spitting.
more money.
Spitting.
You know, are you gonna find many men out there that makes as much as you do?
And my point is, so now you're going to, because we hear so much about women that are like, oh, there's nobody out there, there's no one out there, I can't find love, I'm getting too old. Now you're going to sacrifice the fact that you could find that love because the
Right.
man's not making that much money?
Right.
And you're going to date down?
All
Yeah.
right,
No,
they're wrapping us. I have a feeling this is going to be our morning rush. Actually,
I can
Ooh,
do it.
has
They went off.
left to say. All right, time now. 5:11. Let's get to what's ahead on the
All right,
road.
I think the issue here is that most people are trying to go off society standards, which is that the man is supposed to be the breadwinner. He is always supposed to be the provider, the one making the most money in the family. But what they don't realize is that society standards is not universal. And this is what I mean when I say that. What works for one relationship might not work for your relationship, meaning that everyone have to find something that works well for them. It is not something that works well for everybody. So in some relationship and marriages, it is better and actually works well when the woman is the breadwinner, when she is the provider, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the issue is that most people think that every relationship or marriage have to be the same, how society puts it, and that is not true. And before I end this video, you know what to do. Don't treat me like a side piece. Hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And until next time, stay blessed.